So, herzlich willkommen zurück. Dann untersuchen wir jetzt mal die Angelhütte, die höchstwahrscheinlich ein zweites Geheimbüro ist und irgendjemand dahinter gekommen ist.
Joan rides this bike everywhere, which is impressive with how far away everything is out here. What's it doing here?
Tja, vielleicht ist das Mädel ja hier. Schon mal drüber nachgedacht. Hier ist ein Fireplace.
I remember teaching Bug how to roast marshmallows. Hers turned out great. Mine were always burnt.
You know, fishing's a lot like life. Practice, patience, and perseverance hooks you the big one.
Dad, not everything is a life lesson.
Actually, I was talking to Muley here.
Oh, that's fine. He's got a lot to learn.
You know, I'm better at fishing and life than you are.
Whatever you say, Muley.
Aw, lips are so cute.
You sure are, bud. Can you hook me another one? Can't catch a fish without bait.
I don't want to hurt it.
Come on, it's just a worm.
Here, Bug, just hand them over and I'll bait it.
No, I'd be an accomplice then.
Don't worry about it. The point of fishing isn't to catch anything anyways.
Okay. Ich latsch erstmal außen rum. Guck mal, das ist schon ein bisschen mit dem Arsch. Da fliegt noch gar nicht hin.
Bug?
Muley? How did you... Does my mom know?
Does your mom know what? What is this?
Mom doesn't know. Good. I've decided to leave town.
Bug, this is not a good idea.
I've got food for 5 days. I'll hitchhike and bike down to Virginia.
Ja.
Do you have any idea how far that is?
About 80 miles to get down to my Aunt Lisa. My mom hates her. Don't try to stop me.
You can't leave like this. Not without telling anyone.
Oh yeah? Why not? That's what you did.
She's serious about this. Careful, Sam. This is not a drill. Maybe try to bring up her mother again. You should at least call your mom.
My mom? She's hardly even there. She's always so... Plus, I know what she'll say. Calm down, think of the common good. She doesn't do anything, just sits around, takes her back pain pills, and stares at the TV like a lump.
Well, that was a miss. When it comes to this kid, your instinct is better than mine. The mother, though, we should have a talk with her later.
Look, I'm not a child anymore. I'm not asking for your permission. There's nothing for me here.
Leaving is going to hurt the people you care about the most. The way I left was selfish. You're not selfish. The Joan I knew couldn't even hurt a worm, let alone her own mother.
It's not like I want to hurt her. She just works all the time, and then she's too out of it. And never listens to me. I think I'm done depending on others.
Nein.
My dad I could rely on. But he's gone. There's nothing else for me around here.
I was wrong yesterday. She's not in denial. She's scared.
Something terrible happened to him, but no one listens to me. No one cares.
Doch mich interessiert's.
I care. I believe you, and I'm investigating like you asked.
Oh, so I'm mistaken and you did question people? Or did you just say all those dumb things adults say that don't mean anything?
They wouldn't have told me anything interesting.
Or you were just like them? This place is full of gutless, patronizing adults, and I'm sick of this dumb little town. It's choking me, and I need fresh air. I need some place I can think, not here.
Sounds like Basswood really failed this kid.
I mean, what am I supposed to do tomorrow? Or the day after? In 10 years?
You like insects? How about someone who studies them? Would you like to be an entomologist? Go around the world, collecting bugs?
You remember? Yeah, bugs are cool. That does sound fun.
You can leave Basswood that way, but you can't do it without finishing school. It won't be easy, but it's better than just wandering out in the dark. Focus yourself on your goals. I know your father would be proud of that.
You're just telling me what I want to hear.
Nein.
Or what you think I want to hear. I just want the truth. For once, from someone.
Oh, Mäuschen.
I'm wasting my time here with you.
Bug.
Don't touch me! I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this town, and so I'm going. And you can't stop me.
Nein, geh nicht.
Sam, we have to do something. She just wants honesty. She doesn't care about bullshit. I can relate to that. I'll tell her what we found out about Nick's death. You can't do that.
Doch.
You're the adult. She's the child. Do you want her to start looking for the people who killed her father by herself? Do the responsible thing. Make her stay. It's for her own good.
Ja, aber sie will doch jetzt mal die Wahrheit. Ich mach das jetzt einfach so, weißt du, weil ich meine, man muss doch mal Tacheles reden. Klar ist sie ein Kind, aber sie wollte, dass ich danach forsche. Und wenn sie ernst genommen werden will, dann will sie auch, dass ich ihr das erzähle. Also, so.
You were right, Bug. Your father didn't die in that crash. Someone killed him and covered it up. Made it look like an accident. Now, I don't know who did it yet or why. That's why I came here. That was maybe too much, Sam. She's a kid.
I was right.
You were right. I need you to not tell anyone, though.
I won't. I won't tell anyone. Not even
And I
Mom.
need you to stay at home.
I will. I'm gonna go home right now. Thank you, Sam.
Siehste. Manchmal muss man einfach auch mal.
I don't know if that was a good idea.
Doch war's.
Me neither.
Also,
But hey, it worked.
ja, weil sie sich jetzt wahrgenommen fühlt.
Now that I've kept your daughter from skipping town,
Also ich meine, das war doch jetzt das Wichtigste irgendwie. Da muss man halt auch mal Sachen sagen und erklären, die nicht so kinderfreundlich sind. Weil es halt einfach die Realität ist. Oder? Also sehe ich das jetzt falsch?
let's see if you've kept anything hidden out here, Nick.
Geht ja nicht immer so.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate. Locked. Nick always kept a spare key. It'd be somewhere out of Bug's reach. Don't see the keys. It was probably too obvious a spot.
Ja, bestimmt hier hinter dem Ding. Also, ne, okay, mal nicht. Okay, wir gucken mal weiter. Ne, die will ich noch nicht öffnen.
No keys. There's also nothing here. Probably too high and hard to get at anyway. We used to talk about how hunting was cruel. How much did you change, Nick? There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
No.
Joan always liked bugs. Back when Nick and Kathy were college sweethearts. Clearly Bug was there too.
Aha, okay. Stimmt im Maul. Okay.
What a fishy hiding spot, Nick. Always did love your cliches. Bug never was the social type. Just like me. With Nick gone, I guess we both lost our best friend. Man, Bug certainly grew up faster than I realized.
So ist das mit Kindern. Gerade eben sind sie noch klein und plötzlich sind sie groß. Oh, Waffen. Notiz. Na. Muss ich mir das abfotografieren oder erinnere ich mich da später dran? Ich fotografiere mir das ab. Sicher ist sicher. Because, wir werden es bestimmt brauchen und dann steht da. Ich weiß es dann nämlich nicht mehr. Also fotografiere ich mir das mal fix ab. So. Gut. Wer weiß, das ist bestimmt noch wichtig. Drogen? Das ist doch keine
A
Drogen.
prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
Okay. Die hatte bestimmt richtig krasse Probleme. Hoch, der war zu schnell. Na, ihr wisst.
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it?
College. Wir machen erstmal den ganzen Papierkram.
Nick was trying to find ways to get Joan in college. It's gotten so expensive. A prescription for opioids with Kathy's name on it? These are pretty heavy-duty painkillers. Very addictive.
Das würde erklären, warum
Joan wasn't just acting up. Kathy has a problem.
Eben. Sag ich doch. Muss man noch mal ein bisschen auf die
Like many
weibliche-
people, Nick kept a few guns. But never at home, and always locked up.
Ne, also. Muss man sich auch mal auf die weibliche Intuition verlassen. Auch wenn es nicht immer einfach ist. Und nicht zu erklären.
It has to be the same D he was talking to in his emails.
2. April.
All right. I think I went through everything here.
Ach so. Was soll ich jetzt machen?
If Nick kept this, it means it's important. Just have to figure out why.
Wir haben das doch gerade alle durchgekaut.
If Dee met Nick on the day he died, he could be the last person who saw him alive.
Ja. So, jetzt habe ich doch alle genommen. Fehlt da noch was?
An article by Anna about a place called the Cove. Seems it's kind of a commune for outcasts just outside of Basswood.
Okay. Hier ist noch eine Tasche.
He always kept his favorite rod in this special ready-to-go bag to protect it.
Achso, ich könnte ja jetzt. Kann ich jetzt hier raus? Oh, ist das schön. Das ist irgendwie voll schön.
Tell a 3-year-old kid about tardigrade man, and this is what happens. Now, this record is fraudulent. Nick stretched his fish to beat mine. Whoever killed Nick, I probably know him. Grew up with him. Even if you don't know them, they know you. Nick, Dennis, gone. Stone cold killer walks the streets of Basswood. Things like this can really make you feel isolated, make you realize that at the end of the day, you're in this alone.
Erkenntnis des Tages. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas?
This is either new or Nick was really distracted. Usually fixed everything.
Ja, diesmal anscheinend nicht. Ach, ich bin noch nicht fertig mit Durchsuchen. Oder doch? Nö. Anscheinend nicht. Habe ich noch was vergessen, übersehen oder? der Kalender hin?
There used to be a calendar right here. Why'd he take it down?
Soll ich den da wieder hinhängen? Ne.
This is where he kept the rods he'd loan out. So what's his favorite rod doing here? He always kept it separate.
Ist ja auch komisch. So ein bisschen. Habe ich jetzt tatsächlich noch was vergessen? Also die Angeltasche hat er jetzt irgendwie nicht. Ach, jetzt kann er sie untersuchen. Okay.
Nick, what were you hiding in this bag that's so important you had it locked up?
Ja, jetzt habe ich's verstanden. Jetzt brauchen wir das. Och, ehrlich.
Wrong combination. Knowing Nick, maybe he left a hint lying around the shack.
Ja, das ist doch das. Vermutlich. Ach so. Warte mal. Wir müssen noch mal zu diesem Bild mit der Raupe, glaube ich.
Nick's note mentioned a caterpillar. I think I just found it.
Okay. Also rechts runter. Okay. Gut. So, rot war rechts runter, links, dann kommt wieder rot, rechts und dann kommt gelb, also hoch. Geht doch.
Let's see what we have here. Nick was gathering at the cove, and that's how he found his informant, Dee. It's the person he met the night he died. I just need to figure out who it is. That's a lot of cash. More than Nick could make in a decade.
Wieso? So viel ist da doch jetzt nicht.
Opioids. From Dee? Nick, were you looking into drug trafficking?
Ja. War hier jetzt irgendwas? Richard ist Dicky. Dann nehmen wir doch jetzt einfach den.
It doesn't match. Nothing suggests that this is D.
Ach so.
Richard, aka Dicky, aka D. Looks like I found who I was looking for. So that's what it was. Nick suspected a drug ring flourished here in Basswood after the mine closed. He had an informant, Dicky, probably a low-level drug dealer, and he also had a lot of cash on hand, more than a reporter should. Dicky set up a meeting with Nick, and now Nick's dead. Dicky may be the only person who knows what really happened. I need to find him. He lives at this place, the Cove, or he did. Anna wrote that article on it. She has to know where it is.
Okay. Tja. Mhm.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
Ja.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dicky. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are
The Cove
you
is a
two
woman.
doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful.
Okay. Mein
Some of
Spezialgebiet.
them used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful. And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as clear as the world in your head. Just know the more you poke around, the more likely the world pokes back. And whoever is
Scheiße.
involved in all this, they poke real hard.
If that even makes any sense.
That's rough.
That's rough. Were you even listening to me?
Mostly.
Mostly. Sam, what is with you?
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam!
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off. Disregard my advice. Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam. Don't get us killed, okay?
Here. This is the cove.
Huh?
Get your head on straight. The cove. We're here.
Right. Right.
Ei, ei, ei.
Sam, you sure you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
Who the hell are you?
Anna, what are you doing here?
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
It's a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Is he always like this?
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Okay.
Guess that explains how he ended up here. Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks. Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Just here to ask a couple of questions.
Do I look like a fucking tour guide? You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Okay. Ein Wohnwagen. Oh Gott, schon wieder.
guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight. Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Das ist irgendwie alles ein bisschen indiskret. Alles sehr direkt.
How did you and Anna meet? You're not the type she normally hangs out with.
Maybe you're not the type she normally hangs out with. You ever consider that?
Trust me, I have. How do you end up in a place like this?
None of your goddamn business.
You just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Was ist denn los?
She fits right in. Anna always fits right in. She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
All right. I appreciate you answering my question.
Of course. We have nothing to hide.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh,
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
you're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
Okay. Später. Pack das Handy weg. Ist jetzt nicht wichtig. Also,
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Du musst ja ein bisschen weiter weg sein. Ich vermute mal, dass er da.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Wenn er ein bisschen abseits rettet.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting.
Die sind alle ein bisschen genervt von mir.
I need to find out where Dickie's hiding.
Ja.
He's here somewhere.
Wenn ich den jetzt nochmal anquatsche, dann verprügelt er mich
Told you to
bestimmt.
buzz off, Peckerwood.
Ach, da ist ja noch jemand. Das ist aber schön hier.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself. Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I know Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
Ja, ja, da oben war doch eins mit Quad. Vermute ich. Da ist doch ein Quad. Da oder da? Ja, da ist ein Quad.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Aber wir kommen da nicht hoch, wollen wir wetten?
I only know you by reputation, but what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Hey, I don't want any trouble. Just Sorry.
I should kick your ass out of principle.
Hey man, this guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Round Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me, but I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'll be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. She looks like she's used to fending for herself. Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read.
Ich bin aber auch ein Schnüffler, ne? Also Privatsphäre gibt's da nicht.
I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Ja, ich ahne Schlimmes. Ich musste bestimmt alles abfackeln.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks. With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. These shavings would be perfect kindling. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Dann brauche ich jetzt Feuerlöscher.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Aber
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer.
Jetzt habe ich
I
doch
need a
verstanden.
distraction.
Ja. Ich such die scheiß Schlüssel, Mensch. Aber wo sind die Schlüssel? You know what I mean. Wo sind die Schlüssel?
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
Ja, ich hab's doch verstanden.
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
Ach, das sind Hm. Ja, die Frage ist, wo ist der scheiß Schlüssel, ne?
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help. Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found it.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't going to be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
Oh.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Den muss ich doch zuerst.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
Ist der so lang, ja?
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Mal gucken, was da jetzt das Beste ist. Aber wenn die einen komischen Schlauch da holt, dann ist das Feuer gleich wieder aus.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Na gut, dass man das alles irgendwie vorher ausprobieren kann. Na, jetzt einfach stell mich doch.
People will look away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
Was hat er jetzt erzählt? Ich hab's nicht richtig verstanden. Vielleicht solltet ihr den Schlauch manipulieren, aber... Aber der Schlauch ist blöd, weil dann ist der ja kaputt die ganze Zeit. Weißt du, wie ich meine? Also ich meine, wenn der Schlauch kaputt ist, dann ist er ja die ganze Zeit kaputt. Das ist halt scheiße. Jetzt sieht er mich ja wieder.
People will look away when the fire flares. I'll risk being discovered then.
So, wann soll ich denn jetzt so rauskommen? Ah, kann man das nicht ein bisschen beschleunigen? So, jetzt kommt die zurück.
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
Ob das alles so richtig ist, ist ja irgendwie, verstehe ich es auch noch nicht so ganz, was da jetzt wirklich taktisch am besten wäre. Weil jetzt kommt ja die, dann kommt der, dann ist da irgendwie alles scheiße. Ja, so machen wir das.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot. You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
Oha. Das ist ein bisschen scheiße trotzdem, ne? Der schöne Bär. Weil nicht mal, was das für eine Arbeit ist, ey.
Someone help! It's burning everything! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! My bear is burning! Look, calm down. It'll be okay. I worked so hard on it.
Das ist so scheiße eigentlich. Weil der doch überhaupt nicht auffällt, ne? Der Bär brennt, ich bin weg. Also ich meine, wie kacke.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life,
Komm
man.
auf,
And
rumzujaholen.
I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him, but just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man, I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers, sellers, buyers, everything. I had to or I was gonna be next. You've gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point. He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan.
Wusste
His
ich's doch.
name is Declan.
Declan?
You're a cop. You know him, everyone knows him. Oh man, I'm totally fucked now. When he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done.
Ich halt die Schnauze.
But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. No, just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go. Help! Anyone! Help me!
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
Should've known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
Sam, we have to get out of here.
Shut up. Your ass ain't in bed.
Come on!
You fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Ja. Aber ich glaube, so, wir machen gleich in der nächsten Folge weiter. Das ist ja schon wieder ziemlich lang. Sonst dauert das mal alle zu lange beim Hochladen.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop.
Ja, ja.
Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to.
Stimmt.
Our word against his won't cut it. That stick is the only way we'll take him down. Or maybe you can just stay out of this?
Nein!
Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promentory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a... No one else is gonna die.
You can't promise that. It's unfair to think you can. You don't know what's gonna happen. I don't either. But we're the only ones who could possibly bring some closure to these murders.
Eben.
Just control yourself, okay? The fire worked, but people could have gotten hurt. Sam, I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very real dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam, stop.
There's a turn.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop. Stop the car.
Ei.
Sam, are you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Mensch, ich wollte jetzt gerade mal Schluss machen. Jetzt kommt hier alles auf einmal. Das machen wir nächste Folge.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working.
Nein.
Control of my own mind. Where are you? Can you hear me?
Wir machen das die nächste Folge weiter. Ich brauche jetzt mal eine Pause und dann sehen wir uns später. Ciao.